Yeah, everybody's excited. I mean, like you mentioned, our fans. For probably like the last month or so, we've been getting great fans in the building. I don't know if it has anything to do with how many games we've been winning or not, but it's been great, and we feed off that energy, and even during practice in the locker room, guys are kind of yipping it up, hooting and hollering, ready to go. So it's been a good vibe.
But it seems like that's just a continuation of how the Stingers have been playing over the last couple of months. When I see you guys out on the ice for practice, if there's a nice play or something funny or humorous happens, you're always banging your sticks on the glass or on the board. So it seems like it's just a continuation of how things have played out, and especially the last couple of months.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think anytime you go into practice, you kind of want to just keep it loose and kind of get the boys smiling, get them amped up, ready to go. And I think it just carries over into how you do your drills. It's high tempo, high pace. You want to do everything with speed, and it translates right over into the games for us.
Now, it is the first round. You've had some time to rest, some time to prepare, and it seems like just when you approach the playoffs, the first round is that high energy, high tempo round, and then as the postseason goes on, guys start to I don't want to say slow down, but become, I guess, more conservative with their energy just because of how much of a grind the postseason is. How do you keep those emotions in check, especially with Game 1 right around the corner?
I think for the playoffs, I think the biggest thing is your start. I mean, I think the team who can come out and set the tone early, physicality, speed, getting pucks behind D, getting a forecheck established, working teams down low, hopefully get a lead and not look back. I mean, but I think coming out with high energy and like I said, just kind of hooting and hollering on the bench, let's go, get it going, like that helps out a lot. It really does. And if we can really focus on our starts. We're the kind of team that we just get better as the game goes on. So that'll probably be our mentality going in.
Now, when the Rays were during that hot run, the 23-game winning streak, they went in with the mentality of we need to clinch a spot in the playoffs just with where you were at the start of that winning streak. Now you've made it. You're a part of this leadership group. What's the message now going forward to try and keep those good feelings, those good vibes, and that urgency rolling along?
Yeah, I think nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, I think we just kind of got to keep doing what we're doing. Our practices have been great. I thought yesterday our practice was really, really high tempo. Something that we really hadn't had in a little bit because we've had so many games, but it's something that we needed for sure going into the playoffs. So, but I think we just got to work hard and play our game. I mean, we're one of the best defensive teams in the league. I think all of our offense starts from our defensive zone. So we just got to stay tight there, make simple plays, play fast, get pucks behind the D, and go to work. I mean, that's our team right there in a nutshell.
Well, speaking defensively, I look at that defensive core, and you get a couple guys that have some regular season experience and a little bit of playoff experience, but you're looking at the guys like the Marcus Perriers and guys that this is their first full pro year coming out of college hockey. And as I mentioned, you're part of that leadership group. What's kind of the ins and outs of preparing for the playoffs and for a postseason run?
I think guys, especially young guys and guys that haven't been here before, they got to know it's just kind of a different pace. Teams are, a little more excited for the game. There's more on the line, so you might get hit more. Guys are going to be coming hard in the forecheck. The game might be a little bit faster, but at the same time, you can weather storm a little bit by doing it yourselves. If we get pucks behind D and we're in there hard in the forecheck, the momentum can shift in our favor too. So that's kind of where we're at right now.
Jog in your memory, it's been a while since the Stingrays have seen the Reading Royals. You have to go all the way back to the end of January for the last overall meeting, and you only saw them 3 times in the regular season. But with your time with Elmira prior to arriving with the Stingrays and then now here with South Carolina, what are you expecting from this Royals squad?
They're always a hard-working team. I played against them for the last 3 years, and they've had the same coach, Larry Corville, great coach, they always sometimes they might get off to a slow start, but they're always at the top of the standings at the end of the year, and they always have a high-powered offense. Their D work hard. Their D are all over you in the corners. They play physical, so I think it's going to be a good series. I think it's going to be a hard-fought battle series, high pace. Both teams have good speed. So, we just got to stick to our game, stay positive, and I think good things are going to happen.
From your perspective, what do you feel is going to be the X factor to really determine which way the series is going to go?
I mean, I think I don't know. I mean, I think we just got to come out and play with a lot of intensity every shift. I mean, we have 3 lines that can go. I think our biggest thing is probably our defense. I mean, we have great goaltending, obviously, but if we can stay tight in the D zone, if we can stay disciplined and be hard on pucks, and come hard through the neutral zone, I think that's going to be our MO for the series.